Hello travelers, Todd here with Traveling Around Disney, and as you can tell, we have made our way to the Contemporary Resort because I had to run up here today because I have to turn in my bat costume from the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties because we only have 1 week left until Halloween. I didn't pick up any more shifts for Halloween because I'm waiting for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party, so I've got to turn this costume in before I can get the next costume. So while I was here, thought I'd grab a little breakfast at Contemporary and maybe do a monorail loop. So come along and let's see what the monorail loop has to offer us today, 1 week before Halloween. As I'm walking into the Contemporary, some people have asked, what was your bat's name? Because we do name our bats when we do our, oh man, that sun, whoo. Oh, there we go. Had to get on a monorail shade. We do name our bats. My bat's name was Prince. So I got to turn him in today, but I can't wait to get the new costume. I've never worn the Very Merry Christmas party, and this was the first year I got to do the Halloween party. So I will definitely be picking up many dates at the Very Merry Christmas party because it'll be a little bit cooler. They are working fast and furious here at the Contemporary to get the rooms remodeled. They are stripping the rooms of everything and remodeling them to a new theme. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. But you can see the top two on the right there. You can see the white and the vinyl. Those rooms are being done now. They're doing them in sections, so guests won't be inconvenienced by any noise or stuff like that. So some of the rooms will be opening hopefully soon, but I cannot wait to see one of these rooms for myself. I will have to say I'm pretty lucky. This is the morning walk I get when I go to work. I just absolutely love working at the Contemporary. Sky Bridge up there. It will be closing for a little bit because we'll have to do some refurbishment over there, but I'm not really sure what time. But just look, Bay Lake, absolutely wonderful. One of the #1 questions I always get asked in the shop, where is that silver Mickey at I can go take a picture with? And he's down here by the recreations, by the boat and the pool area right over here. But sometimes when you come down early enough in the morning or during the mornings, they will actually have a photo pass person here to take your pictures. If not, we have a stand right here that can take pictures. And trust me, if I'm walking by and you're having a problem taking a picture, I'm gonna help you get that great picture of Mickey right there. Okay, gonna head to costume, go turn this in and see what we can get into on the monorail. Costume all turned in, so I think today on the way home I'm gonna stop by and pick up the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party if they have them available. But I know I was gonna get a little breakfast this morning, but I think I'm gonna get a location I don't think we have done yet on our Disney Dining Quest right here at the Contemporary. So we're gonna head there now. And we're heading right here in the lobby to the Contemporary grounds. I don't believe we have done this for our Disney Dining Quest. I'm just gonna give me coffee because there's a lot of stuff I wanna give a try on the monorail loop to get some fall and Halloween stuff maybe. But by the way, there's the five-legged goat's cousin. They do have a specialty drink, the Dream. They do the art here, the latte art, and they have the fall drink here. But did you know that they also do fruit smoothies here? And they have all the donuts and the good stuff right there. If you haven't tried that cinnamon roll there, you guys know that cronut is one of my favorite things here, but this cinnamon roll is coming on strong. All set, got my coffee right here, just cream and sugar. Just a fun fact about the Contemporary grounds here, they're open from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. So if you need a little coffee, specialty coffees, this is where you'll come at the Contemporary. But this actually doesn't knock it off of our Disney Dining Quest. So now, let's head up to the monorail. Jumped in the elevator. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there's the Contemporary and the monorail right there. And listen, we got the Wish here. I wonder if we're gonna get a different ship once the new ones come along, like the Treasure or the Dream or the Adventure. We still got the Halloween here at BBG with the window clings and everything. But pretty soon it'll all be Christmas. But we're not going to talk about that yet. These might be the narrowest escalators I have ever seen. But this has a heck of a view as you come up. right over here. Contempo Cafe, one of my favorites for breakfast. And of course, Chef Mickey's, which we got to get back for dinner. And remember, you got to come to the monorail platform or floors 7 or 8 to get the best picture of the OG right there. He's right on top, the 5-legged goat. Just for future reference on this elevator right here, it only goes from the 5th to the 4th floor, 4th to the 5th floor. That's it. Let's see if anybody's in the last car. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I have a car to myself. I always head to the back. Since we're going to stop at the Polynesian and maybe find some fall or Halloween snacks, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the tower, because we are less than 2 months away from the opening of the Polynesian Tower. It is looking fantastic. So we'll take a walk over there, see construction, see how it's coming along. They're putting the trees, the bushes, and all that good stuff in. And maybe find a snack, but if not, I know there is a snack over at Grand Floridian I want to try. Nothing really here at the Contemporary. All they had is an autumn cookie, and I'm not too big into the cookie because it has a lot of sprinkles on it. I'm not a big sprinkles fan, so let's head to Poly. There's something there, but I don't know if the location is open yet, so we're going to try heading to Poly, and then we'll head over to Grand Floridian. Wearing my latest shirt right here. We have these up on the site if you are interested in one of these shirts, but this is one of the newest ones Michelle's made for me. Since it is a week to Halloween, might as well wear it. But Michelle said it's a Halloween shirt. I don't think it is. So tell me in the comments down below, do you think this is a Halloween shirt, or can you wear this shirt year-round? We would like to know, and you can settle the debate for us. And off in the distance is that Polynesian Tower, which we will take a look at. Beautiful Grand Floridian and their DVC building right there in the middle. There is the tunnel underwater right there. Not many people even think it's a tunnel underwater, but it's a tunnel underwater. And there they go right there. Stopping at Transportation and Ticket Center right here. And I'll show you how to get to Epcot from here, because not many people know if you're staying at the Contemporary, there is no bus to Epcot, only monorail. So you would get off the monorail here at Transportation Ticket Center. You will go right over here, and you'll go down this pathway right there. And it'll wrap around right over there to the next monorail that'll take you to Epcot. But our next stop is the Polynesian.
To those guests who joined us, welcome. For those of you thinking, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and remain clear of the door. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. We are traveling to Disney's Polynesian.
One of my favorite Joffreys right there. Going into the Magic Kingdom. Ferry boat or monorail, doesn't matter. As long as you get a Joffrey's.
We are now stopping at Disney's Polynesian Resort. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely. For those of you remaining on board, our next stop is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort Spa, with continuous service to the Magic Kingdom and Disney's Contemporary Resort.
Looks like we have made it to our next destination. There's nothing like the Polynesian lobby, and I know you guys understand if you've been here. Got Kona over there. We've been there for our Disney Dining Quest, I think many times. Ohana's back in the corner, which we have a November Ohana's with some fellow travelers. Cannot wait for that. And then, of course, you got Maui right down there. The place I'm hoping is open is right back there. Aloha Isle, I believe, or Pineapple Lanai. I can never remember the name of it. But they have a Dole Whip that I might need to try today. And, of course, don't forget up here on the second floor, they have Moana Mercantile and Moana Mercantile. That side is the food and beverages and stuff, and over here is the kids stuff and shirts. Well, one of our favorite spots over here is Kona Island. Let's see if they've got anything fallish or Halloween. They still have their dessert. They still have their breakfast stuff out right now. So we'll have to come back. Hopefully, maybe after we go see the tour, this will be out. So It is about 10:30, so they should be making the change soon. And if you're ever trying to do Ohana's on a budget, come to Tambu Lounge, and they pretty much have all the items here at the Tambu Lounge that you can order a la carte. So you don't have to wait to get to Ohana's or get a reservation for Ohana's. You can come to Tambu Lounge. Just love this lobby. I'm telling you, I know it's an original. You know, this, the Contemporary, and the campground, original Disney. But just, I don't know, there's something about this resort. It's just fantastic. Even the changes that have happened to this resort, I still love them. It is Pineapple Lanai. They open at 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., good to know. But they have a Halloween fall Dole Whip here that we're gonna give a try. And there it is right there, the Happy Halloween Mickey Pumpkin Soft Serve. That is a dining credit, pumpkin spiced flavored soft serve and coconut papa with a caramel drizzle, graham cracker crumbs, and a white chocolate Mickey shaped pumpkin, $5.99. There it is right there. This will, I know we've been here for our Disney Dining Quest, but this is a new item for our Disney Dining Quest. We'll qualify it as that. Okay, so don't tell Michelle that I'm having, by the way, this is a soft serve, a pumpkin spice soft serve, not a Dole Whip, but this is where you get it at the Pineapple Lanai. But we're gonna give it a try. There's caramel, there's the cake down in it. It's a coconut cake or something like that, but pretty excited. I mean, I know it's 10:30 in the morning, but I needed some energy to get over to the Polynesian Tower. Yeah, that's the excuse I'll use this morning. I will get lunch later. I know, I had a cup of coffee. I know. Not overly pumpkin, but enough pumpkin, but the spice really comes through. You know, it's more like a pumpkin pie spice. But then you get that white chocolate Mickey right there. That is fantastic. But there is a lot in this cup. I think you could share it, which if Michelle was with me, we could share it. But very tasty. It's more of like a coconut layer down there, but there's the graham crackers right there for the, which makes it like a pie crust, which I wish they would sprinkle this on top because this is really good when you mix it with the soft serve. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, there's the coconut. Ever get a coconut snowball? That's what the bottom tastes like. I think I like the bottom better than I do the top. But I'm a coconut fan. I absolutely love. So that's like a toasted coconut down there. I really enjoy the bottom. Don't know what the coconut stuff on the bottom was, but it was fantastic because of the graham crackers. It was really good. The soft serve was good also, but there's just too much in here for me to eat. And I hate to throw stuff away, but I'm gonna have to throw some of this away. So we're gonna, I hate to throw anything away. Made it over to the Tuvalu, I think that's how you say it. And if you come to the Tuvalu house, if you go right to the end right over here, you can see that beautiful new tower. Let's go take a closer look at her. Man, oh man, it is an absolutely gorgeous day today. It's like high of 80 degrees. Don't mean to make you guys jealous or anything like that, but that beautiful Grand Floridian, there's the wedding pavilion right there, and there she is. It is coming along beautifully. Absolutely beautiful. I've told you from the get-go, I'm a super fan of this resort, and I cannot wait for it to open, especially to try the restaurants right down here. The pool over here, look at there, the pool's up. Let's see if we can get a little bit higher view, but they're working hard in those viewing areas right there. Those are open viewing areas that you'll be able to watch the fireworks. For the vacation club members that are staying here, I believe, you got to be staying here to use some of the amenities that this tower will have, but it is absolutely gorgeous so far. Oh man, look at that. Came up to the second floor. They're doing great. Like I said, less than 2 months to go right over here. They've actually got the pool deck done with some Watto zero entry pool. Love that over there on the one end. Off in the distance is the Moana play area, and you might be able to see her, but absolutely, oh man. From what we have seen as we've come here and seen this stuff to seeing what we see now, man, cannot believe it. We'll take a look at the front as we get on the monorail to go over to the Grand Floridian. But I just wanted to run over here, show you guys the updates, and I honestly believe they're going to be ready for December. Still one of my favorite resort views. You can see Space Mountain and Tron in the background. You got the Contemporary, and then you got the beautiful Polynesian pool. Back in the great ceremonial house. Like I've always said, always one of my favorites, especially when you see the boss on vacation. And there is Boutique on the first floor. And then Huey, Dewey, and Louie. How do you tell the difference between Huey, Dewey, and Louie? I honestly don't know. Is it the color of their clothes? Never can remember that. If you know, leave it in the comments down below. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's head to the Grand Floridian. And here is our next chariot. It looks to be blue. Blue monorail. I just love riding the monorail. Such a great way to spend the day without going to a park. Just park hopping. I mean, just resort hopping. And I'm trying some treats and stuff like that. So let's head on over to the Grand Floridian. Okay, let's try our luck. Let's see if the blue cart is empty. It looks to be. Yep. Always go to the back. Always go to the back. Looks like we got a pretty good seat here in the back. The window's not as dirty. It's not as fingerprints all over it. So let's see if we can get us some good. Oh, get that blood. Oh, look how beautiful that is. There we go. There's the walkway right down there. It's coming around to the Poly. Not sure which way it's going to take, but there it is right there. Look at that. Oh, look at the side, the new paint, the turtles doing the porte-cochere right there. Working hard. They're working hard. Plants have been installed on this side. Okay, there we go. It's getting there, guys. Me and Michelle have yet to stay in the Grand Floridian villas. We've stayed in the rooms, but not a DVC villa. So we'll have to do that one day in 2025. We're planning to travel a lot in 2025. I'm trying to get out more, see more stuff. Love Disney, but there's a lot more stuff out there. So, but while we're here, we're going to enjoy this. We have made it to the beautiful Grand Floridian. Always look down. Make sure you look at the tiles. You know, never know who you may see in the tiles. Maybe the Fab Five, right when you enter right here from the monorails right there. My favorite guy right there, Donald. The big GF logo for Grand Floridian. And of course, we got Goofy right over here. And then of course, that beautiful lobby that everybody likes is right here. Always love looking at the soaps at the basin here at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. But I cannot wait to see what the holiday soaps will look like, because they got some of the fall and Halloween ones right there. So they should be coming soon. Oh, I like the witch's hat right there. And the bats, the pumpkins. Awesome. Okay, let's head to Gasparilla. Oh, they've already got them out. I didn't even see this window. They've already got them out. Okay, I'm sure that won't be all of them, so we'll have to come back. And for all you Tinkerbell fans out there, when you head to the Grand Floridian, she's right here by the elevators on the second floor. Making my way to the Gasparilla Grill through the beautiful lobby here at the Grand Floridian. I love the Grand Floridian, but it is not my favorite resort, but I love all Disney resorts. But the Grand, I don't know, there's just something about it. You know me and the Contemporary, absolutely love that. Polynesian is fantastic. And of course, you know, Riverside is one of our favorite resorts, but the Grand is absolutely spectacular. But I gotta go see if there's some holiday snacks or fall or Halloween snacks back here at Gasparilla. The beautiful outside of the Grand Floridian. And I do find it funny that you have to walk outside to get to their quick service. But that's just me, you know, because at the Contemporary, you can walk right down to Contempo Cafe and not be out in the weather. But we're heading this way. And you guys know I was just being facetious, because you are under the cover all the whole time. They're absolutely gorgeous. And if you ever want to watch fireworks, a great view of the fireworks, come here and look over that way. It's a great view of the fireworks. But Gasparilla and the arcade is down here. Not many people know that the arcade's down here because it's kind of off to the side. Not many people come down this way because there's only one building right there. They have not yet bought the yacht back. Do we still have the yacht? I want to know. Does anybody know if we still have the yacht? But the castle is right over that way. So the fireworks are a great viewing area right down here. But there's the castle. And now we're going to head inside. I have to say Gasparilla Island Grill has some of the best pastries and stuff, and probably some of the best sweets on property. But they actually have two today that we're going to choose from. I already know the choice I'm going to go with, but I will show you guys what they have to choose from. This is just their normal items right here. Okay, so remember the cases are self-serve. Look at these. This is one of the items they have. The Halloween Mummy Pumpkin right here. We are not going to get this. I've had enough sweet for this morning. We'll get a little bit savorier, but it's a Halloween Mummy Pumpkin spiced vanilla cupcake, apple compote, milk, chocolate mousse right there. But look at that. That looks cute. What we are getting today. So that is what we are heading for right there. That muffin. That is a pumpkin cranberry muffin. We're going to get this a little bit savorier, but the pastries in here just, oh look, the apple crumble Danish, the cookies, the cinnamon coffee cake, espresso banana bread. Who would have thunk? Cinnamon roll right there. But like I said, they probably have some of the best sweet treats on the Monorail Loop. The custard cupcake, that chocolate, Mickey chocolate shoe right there. Absolutely wonderful. The raspberry tart, haven't tried that, and I need to try this one, the chocolate coconut cake. Marshmallow pecan brownie, come on. And of course the mini cupcake, which is fantastic. Okay, let's get our muffin. Muffin in hand, and they have these great little containers that you can take them. So I'm just gonna try a couple bites, take some to Michelle so she can give it a try. But since it's the holidays and Halloween, look who's remade his appearance. The Happy Halloween Donald Duck candy corn sipper right there for $18.29 with your choice of Coca-Cola fountain beverage. And can you believe this is one item I do not own of Donald Duck? Hey travelers, I was over here at Gasparilla Grill. Oh, we got another one. All right. But
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. We're going to try this cranberry pumpkin. But this is Margaret, and she is a fellow traveler.
Hi, everyone.
Where are you visiting this from, Margaret?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Well, it is a pleasure meeting you today.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
I had to come get this cupcake, you know, me and my sweets.
Oh,
but
delicious.
Margaret knows.
I already got a cookie for later.
Oh, did you? Awesome. What kind did you get?
I just got a sugar cookie. The classic.
There's nothing wrong with the sugar cookie. Margaret, it was a pleasure meeting you
pleasure
today.
meeting you too, and hello to your
Awesome.
wife and
Yes.
all the travelers.
Thank you so much, Margaret. Got our cranberry pumpkin muffin right there. Right there, cranberry pumpkin. I got the container because I'm only going to take a little bite of this. You know I've already had the soft serve, which I don't need all the sweets. So I'm going to take a bite of this so we can try it on camera. But then take the rest because Michelle is working today. So I'm going to take her the rest so she can enjoy some of this tonight at home. Didn't get any lunch today because we're actually having a luncheon for one of our fellow cast members that is moving on from the Contemporary. She is going to the Magic Kingdom to work, one of her new roles, and we are going to miss her desperately. So going to go over there. We're having a little luncheon for her when she leaves. I've turned in my costume for the Not So Scary Halloween party. Going to stop by and see if they've got the Very Merry Christmas Party costumes out, because that starts soon. That starts the 8th. Already sold out. And by the way, if anybody watched News from the Queues and you've seen the announcement about News from the Queues, and on there I said the party for the November 10th was sold out, that's because there was no party. It's November 11th, not 10th. So that was my mistake. I just said it wrong. So, and about the cruises, we're going on to the Disney cruise, and it was the Silhouette. No, not the Solstice. The Solstice is the class of the ships. It's the Silhouette and March that we're going on. So if anybody's seen that video, I do apologize for the boo-boos there. So let's take a look at this pumpkin cranberry, which cranberry, Michelle loves cranberries. She loves raisins and she loves cranberries. This is very crumbly, but it's because it's got that crumble on top. Ooh, look at that. Look at the cranberries in there. See the crumble on top? Right there. Pumpkin, oh, you can smell it. Oh, it's like a good pumpkin bread. Oh, I love a good pumpkin bread. I bet you this would be really good warmed with a cup of coffee, but I already drank my coffee. Go figure. Okay, let's give this a try. I'm gonna try to get that cranberry right there. The cranberries are nice and plump. I mean, they're not the dried hard cranberries. It's a nice juicy plump cranberry. The pumpkin, nice and moist. This is a great muffin. And like I said, the Grand Floridian always has great pastries. I have to give them their proper credit. When credit is due, they know how to do these. This is really good. A lot of cranberries too. They're all in there. I thought there was skimpy on the cranberries, but look at all those. This is really good. I'm gonna finish this with a bite, just so you guys can see. Right there. Put that in there for Miss Jill, so she can try this, and then I'm gonna go have a lunch here in a little bit with my fellow co-workers over at the Contemporary. Take that home to her. Thank you once again for everybody traveling along with us and being a fellow traveler. If you're not yet a fellow traveler, please hit the subscribe and like button down below. It really does help the channel out, and we'd like to get as many travelers joining us in on our adventures. To our page supporters, our page members, however they want to call it on YouTube, I never can tell how they want to. Thank you so much. We do appreciate all your support, and for you also out there that are watching the videos, and for everyone that watches our videos and enjoys them, if you could just kindly share them with your friends and tell your friends about us so we can get more travelers, that would be great. But that's not what it's about. It's just about sharing our adventures with you guys. And like I said, 2025 hopefully is going to be a great year. We've already got one vacation planned and going to be planning many, many more. So, of course, on Disney property, but of course, off Disney property. There's a lot out there we want to still see. So hopefully maybe even a trip across the pond. We're not really sure at this moment, but I would love to go there. Never been to Europe, and that's one place I would like to go before I just get too old and can't go. Let's just put it that way. How about that? So I'm gonna sit here and finish the rest of my muffin, and then we're gonna catch the monorail and head back over to the Contemporary. But I hope you enjoyed our little adventure. It's got to see the Polynesian Tower. Cannot wait for that to open. I am so excited for that. We were here to try the holiday treats, which we had a great time trying the two we did. The cupcake was available, but probably a little too sweet this morning. Plus, I'm getting ready to go have lunch. But other than that, the autumn cookie over at the Contemporary, which we do have over there. It's a apple with caramel drizzle on it, but they put sprinkles. Don't ruin the stuff with the sprinkles. No more sprinkles. But travelers, like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure is out there. And some pretty good cupcakes. It's a muffin, Todd. It's not a cupcake. It doesn't have icing. Okay, Monorail Silver. Let's see. I've got people in front of me. We're almost to the back. Okay, they built off there. Come on, the back's gonna hold up maybe? Okay, let's see. Another look at the Grand Floridian. And yes, the back is open. So we can sit on this side so we can get a Magic Kingdom view.